Are you searching for a way to enrich your prayer life? Are you longing for an opportunity to deepen your faith and share that faith with others? Are you looking for ways to be of service to your community? Do you want to engage in the work of social justice and advocacy? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, then I would love to tell you about our Companions program. Companions are women and men throughout the United States who share in and live out the spirit and mission of the Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia within their own vocation and lifestyle. Started in 1986, our associate group, or as we Franciscans call ourselves, Companions, gathered with the Sisters of St. Francis to pray together and to learn about the Franciscan charism, a charism that is rooted in the gospel and includes a commitment to ongoing conversion, caring for creation, and living as sister or brother with all. The companion relationship can take different forms. Some companions choose to be companions in prayer. They share in the spirit and mission of the sisters through their commitment to daily prayer for the sisters and their intentions. Others choose to be companions in faith. Companions in faith gather in faith-sharing groups throughout the year. These groups include both companions and sisters. In addition to gathering for prayer and faith-sharing, these groups commit themselves to ongoing Franciscan education. Many groups also find ways to support the sisters and their ministries. For example, one group makes handmade cards for the sisters in our retirement residence, while another group wraps gifts for their annual Christmas party. Many faith-sharing groups find ways to reach out in service to their local community. Companions in faith participate in the social justice work of the Sisters of St. Francis of Philadelphia. Some companions do this by serving on committees with the sisters, such as the Care for Creation Committee and the Facing Racism Task Force. Others use their voices to advocate for local and global causes. If you are longing for a place to connect with others in prayer and service, and if you are searching for a way to live the gospel in your everyday life, the companion relationship may be the answer. We welcome people of all ages and faith traditions. If you are interested in becoming a companion, please reach out to the companion office. I would now like to introduce you to fellow companion Mary Welsh. She will share her experience of being a companion in faith in an Aston, Pennsylvania group.
My decision to become a Franciscan companion in faith grew out of my friendship with a longtime Franciscan companion. Through our faith sharing, prayer, and other experiences together, I saw that my friend lives her life in the spirit of St. Francis. I felt drawn to follow her spiritual path more closely by joining the Companions myself. When I attended my first gathering with the Aston Companions in Faith, I was touched by their warm welcome that I received from the group's sisters and lay women and men. When the meeting began, one of the sister companions led us in prayer and silent reflection. After introductions, a lay companion gave a beautiful presentation on God's extravagant love, which opened my mind and heart to a more profound awareness of God's unconditional love for all of His creatures. Other topics that have been presented and discussed in our recent companion gatherings are racial justice, poverty, war, domestic violence, gun violence, and the death penalty. In addition to our regular meetings, companions have the opportunity to join in prayer and conversation with sisters from the entire congregation. For example, in regional chapter meetings, retreats, and discussions, such as the current series on the Bishop's Pastoral Letter Against Racism, Open Wide Our Hearts, the enduring call to love. I also feel special joy in praying and attending Mass in the beautiful Our Lady of Angels Chapel which I have loved ever since I visited the chapel when I was a child. The Aston Companions in Faith meet as a group several times a year. Now that I have been a companion for 3 years, my faith has deepened through the personal and community prayer and through faith sharing. From our exchange of knowledge, experience, strength, and hope, I feel a special connection and relationship with the sisters and the other lay companions. They continue to enhance my spiritual life and to draw me into a still deeper relationship with God. For all of the blessings I have received as a Franciscan companion in faith, I am forever grateful.